Well, this scene played out in Spokane and across the country following the deaths of Michael Brown and Eric Gardner. For weeks, anti-police demonstrations took center stage, but tonight people gathered downtown for a much different reason. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. Tonight, people rallied in support of local law enforcement. KXY4's Alex LeFriec working for you, and he was at that rally at the Public Safety Building tonight. And what a show of support, Alex.
Absolutely. Today is actually National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, so over 100 people came out to simply say thanks.
You know, right now law enforcement needs to hear that from their community with all the things that are going on, especially in the last few months.
At tonight's rally, Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich spoke of the loneliness and isolation many officers feel while on the job.
It's really important for them to know the citizens are out there and backing them.
With signs blazing and candles burning, the group cheered as officers began and ended their shift.
Which shows that Spokane really does support its law enforcement, and it's awesome to give people an opportunity to come together and say, yes, we do.
Katie Northway helped organize the event. She says they have no political agenda. It's just their way of saying thank you for a job well done.
We just want to make a public show that we do support law enforcement. We so appreciate what the guys and gals do every day on the road.
She knows the police aren't perfect, but feels blessed to serve those who serve us all.
We recognize that there's good and bad in the world, and honestly, what we want to do here tonight is just to show that, hey, we appreciate the fact that you're willing to don a uniform, you're willing to put on a badge, and you're willing to go out into the street every day.
A small gesture that will leave a lasting impression.
That one thank you, that one wave means that everything.
Organizers had anticipated that the Center for Justice would show up to protest the rally, but no opposition ended up being there.
Well, in Seattle, they had a rally, too, that was supposed to support local law enforcement. Turned out much differently.
Absolutely. In fact, the anti-law enforcement protesters outnumbered the supporters 2-to-1 and apparently had some very nasty signs. So we definitely had a smoother rally than they did over on the other side of the state.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Alex.